Hey, don't mind my appearance. I just got done cleaning the entire house, so I don't care what I look like. Still need to shower. However, message coming in. Sleep Tokens song Chokehold. And I was also told about relationships, connections, and disconnections. It's coming through as the reminder that you are not what people make you out to be. Queen of Pentacles. That is your energy, my dear. It says, when we were made, it was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade, a sacred guardian, so you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. The Queen of Pentacles is the representation of what you hold inside, what you, as the individual that you are, bring to the table to others as well. And that is super sacred. So if anybody has a connection with you in a positive way, they should hold that dear. I'm also being told that you are worth it. You have been questioning, are you worthy of love? Are you worthy of affection? Are you worthy of relationships? Are you worthy of that connection with people? Because you've had connections that have gone down the drain. Do not question your worth. Look, we have the Tower here. This Tower moment is letting you know that sharp and test that, so you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. There are sacrifices that need to be made in order for you to really fully understand whether that connection is worth your love and affection and your time, and that you are worthy of it in return regardless. The Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups as well, which I was gonna shuffle, but for whatever reason, you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. Your bonds that you build with people and that people take the time to build with you, you're going to know the meaning, the feeling, and the weight that that connection has. And when I say weight, I don't mean baggage. I mean the weight of the love that is poured between that connection. And then it says, you've got me in a chokehold. Beneath the stormy seas, above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. So it doesn't matter. You're going to go through what you're going to go through with each individual connection you've made with somebody, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And what that's for is to show you and that person that that connection is pure, that that connection is sacred, not only with your connections with other people, but also with yourself. And that's a huge thing that they're pointing out. They're like, they really need to remember that. It's mostly about themselves, and there's nothing selfish about that. Beneath the stormy seas, above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold, done the impossible. I'll turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. The amount of energy that you put into other people is expected. The amount of energy that you put into other people is expected to be poured back into you because you do it unconditionally. And the gold stands out too. If you're not wearing gold, put some gold on, because it's going to attract that deep connection that you're looking for with people. Page of Wands. Yes, gold. The gold is going to help you on your path. It's going to help guide you with your connections. What else does it say? I'll turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. You want the truth. No matter what, you want the truth. Goodness me. We have the Five of Swords here. You've been burned. You've been burned, and it's hard for you to open that up to these new connections. Don't be afraid to allow other people in just because the people from your past have harmed you in some sort of way. Do not fear that, because what it is, and they're saying baggage, in a sense, the baggage, the negativity, the mental misconceptions that you have constantly put yourself in within these connections, it's not meant for your journey now, because it's been holding you back from your full potential, from opening up and allowing these other connections to come in. The Page of Pentacles. Prosperous. By you allowing this to just flow the way it's supposed to flow with these connections, you are allowing the abundance to naturally attract you. And when I say abundance, it depends on the individual and what they're specifically going through, but they are saying that abundance when it comes to your finances, abundance when it comes to just that pure happiness within your heart, the abundance of just being able to see all the good that is around you, that you have in the past have a hard time focusing on and continuing to remind yourself of. The Page of Cups. Oh my God. You have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. You and these new connections that you are going to make are going to fill your cup. And when they say that, they're meaning in a sense of you're going to be fulfilled. You know that along this journey, there's going to be connections that are going to come and go, but these new connections that are waiting right here for you to allow in, it's going to be a positive thing for your life, for yourself, for your mental state, for your heart, your soul. The Eight of Cups. And then the Two of Swords. So the Eight of Cups is you can finally start to walk your journey and know that you are taken care of. And it's not only because of you, but it's because these new connections that you are now allowing into your life, these new people, these new experiences that are going to start popping up. It's not all going to happen at once. There's going to be little things here and there that happen, and you're not even going to notice it until after the fact. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, I started out with just this, hey, how's it going relationship with this person, and now we talk every day. That's your sign. And then your Two of Swords. You are in the position to choose your path. So Spirit is stressing, in a sense, that remember that you always have a choice. It is always up to you to choose which way you want to go. And if you choose to keep those stagnant connections, it is going to ultimately keep those newer, brighter, happier connections allowed in. You have a choice. They're reminding you of that. So really think about what you're looking for. Really think about what makes you happy and what clears your mind, because you're being given the opportunity to make things better for yourself and for your connections that you are about to make. And then it says, oh, and though we act out of our holy duty to be constantly awake. Remember, Spirit, remember the ancestors, whatever religion, faith, God, gods, goddesses, whoever you speak to, take a little bit of time out of each day just to let them know you hear them, just to let them know that you're thankful. That's all they want to know. Peace. Love you.